So let us run this test one and see the test execution order as well as the report. If you see the order, test 1 before suite and test 2 before suite and test 3 before suite. Okay, so first before suite got executed. Okay, from every test file. Okay, from the test 1 and test 2 test 3. Okay, from everywhere before suite method got executed. The method which is annotated as the before suite got executed. Okay, so test 1, sorry, before suite, right? Somewhere it will be, yeah. So test 1 before suite. It is from test 1. Let's say test 3, test 3 before suite. Make sure no, first before suite got executed from each and every test file. Okay, not only one file, each and every test file before suite got executed. Okay, in the same way at the end those will be executed after suite will be executed. Okay, so let me,
I have a question.
yeah,
So before should be executed one time, right? Because the before suit are from different classes. That's why it's different. That's why it's three times.
yeah, everywhere we mentioned, right? Before suite we have mentioned everywhere. Okay, so usually you can keep it in one place, one one test file, that's enough. uh,
So you mean to say these three suits are different?
yeah,
That's why for
not
these three test cases, three different suits. That's why three times, right?
exactly. Okay, there
Okay.
are three test files: test 1, test 2, test 3,
If
and
it
every,
is in three tests are in one suit, then there will be one test before and one after suit.
exactly, exactly. So okay, there is a big chunk of data is there. Okay, so okay, you can see the hierarchy how it is happening. Okay, so test 1 before test and test 1 before class, and before method and after method will be executed for each and every thing. Okay, it will be executed for each and everything. And again if you see test 1 before test 1 before class. Okay, so all these are, so this you need to make sure, okay, when it is really required, when it is not really required. Okay, so if you see test 1 before test is executed, okay, and then test 1 before class is done, and then after executing all those things, after executing all those tests, it got executed test 2 before test and test 3 before test. Okay, and test 2, and test 3 after test is matched. This got jumbled. Where is test 3 after test? Before
Yeah, I
test,
understand.
yeah, sorry.
We can go to
Yeah,
that
yeah, correct,
report.
correct. Exactly. Okay, okay, yeah. Before test, before test 2 after. Okay. You understand, right? We had multiple things, so everything is got jumbled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
if
there
we
was
can,
one suit, it
yeah,
will
yeah,
be easy to
yeah,
understand.
correct. Let me. So want to see the report, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is this? Okay, before that, let me execute test 4, which is having only one thing. So test 4 I'm executing and copying this data. Let's see. Okay. So if you see before suite and after suite is perfect, and before test and after test, yes, this is also perfect, and before class and after class, okay, and this is also perfect, and before method and after method will be executed for each and every test, right? So this got the order. And to see the report, yeah, these are the report. Either you can open the report from here itself in Eclipse, or you can go to that particular folder and then click on the index file. What happened? Okay, it's not open. So just click on the index file and test 1. Okay, we have executed test 1 from the test 4 XML, and there are two methods inside it and both are passed. If you want to see, you can see that test 1 and test 2. Okay, and if you want to anything else, okay, you can see. So it has given the order also how each and every method got executed. Okay, first before suite and then before test. Okay, setup tear down. So how each and every method got executed, it has given pretty clearly, right? So let's see, execute the first one which is having multiple tests. Okay, and let's see the chronological view of that one, and we can come to know how it has executed. Okay, so let me open from here itself. Okay, and see the chronological view. Okay, no, it is this one. Okay, if you see it better, we'll open from here itself so we can get a larger view. Getting the chronological view, you can see it. So
So
first
you
it
said
one.
we can send this report, right? By zipping it in the email, right?
No, why email? You just zip it and I know you send it to send email.
Yeah. So GPIT or attachment? What do you mean?
You can zip the report first. Okay, then drag that report to drag that zip file to your mail and send it. That's it, no?
Mail attach as an attachment, right?
Exactly. Like however in the Gmail, however you attach some image, all those things, right? Image is a
Mm-hmm.
file. In the same way, zip file is also file. You cannot send the folder, right? But you can send the file.
So I mean, this here we have to zip it in this .xml file. That one.
No, no, no.
So
Entire
it will
folder.
go to the
See,
physical location.
the entire folder. Okay,
Oh.
because because see see this is a link. When you click it, a HTML file is opening. Okay, and when you click it, another HTML file will be open, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need all the supported files. You need all these files. Okay, if you remove some of them and click the index, nothing is going to work. Okay,
So
so you
I'll
need
go
to
to my project location
exactly and take this
and
folder. If you want to
paste down.
rename, yeah, if you want to rename, you can rename it and then zip it, and that zip you can send it as an attachment through the mail.
Got it.
Okay,
But they don't really need to see all those things. They just need to see the overall how many pass, how many fail.
Yeah,
Then in
exactly.
that case, we can take a screenshot of the report and send it, right? Make it simple.
Yeah, if you are sending it to your peers, you can send it as a normal zip file, okay, because they know how to open and how to
Yes.
execute it. Let's say you are sending to your manager, somebody higher authorities, they really doesn't know which file to open, okay. So for them you can send zip file as well as screenshot.
Screenshot of the output only, how many
Yes,
pass, how
exactly,
many fail.
exactly, this this main file, okay.
Mm.
Just send them to
Because when I see the reports are coming by email automatically, then only that page is coming. How many pass, how many fail,
correct,
how many
correct,
ignore.
correct.
So yeah.
See, this one.
Mm-hmm.
You can take
Yes.
the screenshot of this one where they can see 6 methods, 6 passed. Okay, they can see the report also. And if you see chronological view, so before suite is executing for all the test files, and if you come down, okay, and after suite is executing for all the files, okay, and then if you come here, so in the test one you can see before test and after test, before class and after class, and then setup tear down, all those things, okay. In the test 2, this girl jumbled, I think I might have wrongly mentioned. So in the test 2, before test is executing fine, okay, and then before test of test 3 is executing, and if you see here after, okay, yeah, it's because how we mapped, right? If you see here, yeah, I understood now.
Yes, yes. Normally we don't do that.
See,
We
if you
keep
see
all those.
test 2, test 3, both we mentioned in this test, okay, this is the test, okay, in this test we mentioned test 2 and test 3 file, okay, that is the reason.
Yeah, I understand.
You
Yeah.
understood,
We
right?
normally don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we normally don't do that.
okay, before test and before test of test 2 and after
Mm-hmm.
before test of test 3, and yeah, okay, this is the class, okay, perfect. This is pretty straightforward now, yeah, and we understood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have three methods: before suite and before test and before class. Okay, before suite means this is a suite. Okay, so how many number of before suites are there? Everything will be executed in the beginning. Okay, now before test will be executed here. Okay, so let's say before test is there in test 2 as well as test 3. Okay, first all those two methods will be executed. Okay, and when it comes to class, so first one is before class. Okay, before class will be executed, and then uh, before method, and then test method, and then after method. Okay, so that's it. So that's it about the report as well as the execution order.